Relief rally during a bear market is definitely considered as a very bearish scenario, and we are aware of that. So that's why, guys, we are going to talk about this. We are going to talk about the exhaustion the price of Bitcoin is showing right now here in the medium short term, and that could also impact the movement what could be unfolding here in the upcoming days. So before we talk about these scenarios, please destroy that like button if you haven't done it yet, and for those individuals watching it the first time, hit the subscribe button and the bell. Now looking at this in a daily time frame, I am going to keep it very simple. Yes guys, the price here is actually showing bullishness, and also the indicator here to the downside is approving that. I mean, MACD is a bullish MACD cross, RSI line is above 50 level, T3CCI in a positive territory. In the past price action, we found out during the downtrend, when we had this very similar scenario unfolding here in price action of Bitcoin, it resulted in a relief rally type of scenario which did not last it longer before price again started breaking it to the downside. Yes, if we look at these indicators here to the downside, MACD was also bullish, RSI line was over 50 level, T3CCI in a positive territory, and after this confirmation we witnessed a bullish crossover here in Williams alligator indicator, which led to a relief rally, but this relief rally turned completely into a fake out, and now we are also assuming the price of Bitcoin to be showing a very similar movement just like here from the past price action. Relief rally, price getting attracted towards the 17,800 to 18,000 range before choosing an actual trend duration. But if this scenario is going to play out after this relief rally, the price is expected to show further continuation here to the downside before finding an actual area to consolidate and also to form another movement. So what I want you guys to take into consideration is the movement what is being flashed for us right now, because if this trend, right, if this is going to be turning into a relief rally for Bitcoin, then parallelly here in a weekly time frame, the price could be also getting attracted, guys, getting attracted towards the lower line area from this falling wedge. Yes, this falling wedge, even though it is considered as a bullish scenario, the price in that case could be getting attracted towards the lower line area before it chooses a trend direction. So if we look at this carefully, you can see right now we are showing this bullishness. We are also showing a sign that we could be getting attracted towards this lower line area, which is lining around 17,900 to 18,000 range. But we know this same line has acted as a strong line of support, could be acting as a strong line of resistance. Exactly, guys, the same line which previously acted as a support could be rejecting the price again around this 18,000 to 17,900 if we continue this uptrend, because we know the price in a daily time frame is again forming this Bollinger Band squeeze, and the upper band in our case has also been broken, which is a bullish sign. We still need to be careful because we know it has played out into fake out here in the past price action. You can see here, even though we broke the upper band, what happened with price action? It did show this small relief rally before breaking it to the downside, and this is exactly what we want to avoid. So please guys, please, even though this here is considered bullish for Bitcoin, we need to break certain line of resistance before saying, hey, this is an actual trend reversal like this. Why? Because if we look at the price structure here in a 4-hour time frame, we are forming this double bottom pattern and also RME pattern. Both are considered as a bullish continuation pattern. So if we look in our case, the neckline resistance around 17,000 has already been broken, and price since then is showing this bullishness. And yesterday, guys, yesterday we even came across this 17,390 or 17,400 area. So if this is going to be a failed attempt or was a fake out, not even a retest towards the previous temporary raise line, then we have to be careful, because the price in that case will also get rejection from the upper band area. Yes guys, this CPI indicator, which is a leading indicator and provides us with information beforehand, according to this CPI indicator in a daily time frame, we came across the top CPI line, which in our case acted as a resistance. But we are aware, as long as we remain between this line of 16,800 to 17,300 range, everything is fine. But if we lose the support, if we fail to find support between these CPI lines, then that is going to trigger another sell-off. And I have been very clear with you guys, for this month of January 2023, our first S1, the support target is lying around 15,700 area. And to the upside, if we flip that upper line resistance into support, this upper line resistance into support, then for this month of January, our first monthly resistance line and also the target line is at 17,800. So that's why 17,800 to 18,000 definitely makes a lot of sense once we flip the upper line resistance into proper support, because in that case the price will be also getting attracted, right, getting attracted towards the 0.5 Fibonacci extension line. Yes, you heard that correctly, guys. If you look at this Fibonacci extension line, if you look at this slow uptrend for Bitcoin, what can you see? The price, if it's going to continue this uptrend, then we could be getting attracted between this 0.5 to 0.618 Fibonacci line before it chooses a trend duration, and that will be between 17,800 to 18,000 range. So that's why, guys, that's why here in the medium short term we need to flip the upper line resistance into proper support if we are expecting the trend to continue here to the upside, because we know if that is going to fail, right, if the price is going to fail to continue this uptrend and also start showing weakness, we need to look at this formation like this. I mean, from this top till the bottom line, we got rejection, guys. We got rejection exactly at this 0.5 Fibonacci line, and getting rejection around the 0.5 Fibonacci line means we have to be careful, because that could be a sign of a dead cat bounce before price again starts showing this corrective movement. So we definitely want the price of Bitcoin to remain between the CPI line and also break the upper line resistance around 17,400 at any cost, because by doing that there is a very high probability for this trend also to continue here to the upside, invalidating this dead cat bounce, and price in that case will be looked using the Fibonacci extension line. Yes, guys, in that case the price will be looked using this Fibonacci extension line, and between 17,800 to 18,000 is where we could be getting gravitated before price chooses a trend duration. And now let me show you with another example why this resistance which we have around 17,400 in the medium short term is very, very important, because you can see the price right now is also forming this so-called a symmetrical triangle. And right now, since this symmetrical triangle is being formed during a downtrend, this is considered as a bearish symmetrical triangle. Yes, guys, this bearish symmetrical triangle could be on the line as long as we remain below the upper line area, because during a downtrend, what happens in most of the cases, price shows some range bound, and as soon as it breaks the lower line support from the symmetrical triangle, we usually continue this downtrend. So in our case, if you look at this carefully, the price of Bitcoin also got rejection exactly after approaching around the upper band area from this symmetrical triangle. Yes, guys, this upper line or upper band got tested and also rejected the price, and getting rejection on that price means we have to be careful, because now we need a proper breakout out of this upper band to call this an actual reversal towards this 18,000 to 17,800 for the medium short term, because we know getting rejection around that area means getting rejection from this 0.5 Fibonacci line, and in that case it is going to form this dead cat bounce scenario here. You can see the price of Bitcoin got rejection exactly at this 0.5 Fibonacci line here, right? 0.5 Fibonacci line rejected the price, and also the upper line from this CPI indicator is going to be rejecting the price. So now you can see getting rejection around this area is a very, very dangerous scenario for Bitcoin. So if there is another rally here to the upside, then the price of Bitcoin must also invalidate this one scenario, which is known as parabolic curve. Yes, guys, this parabolic curve here in a 4-hour time frame actually looks like it has already played out. And now, since the exhaustion is there here in this rally, we could be slowly continuous downtrend as soon as we break the support from this curve line. Yes guys, this parabolic curve line support is going to be another line of support for the medium short term. And if we remain, if we remain around this 17,000 for the medium short term, and price also hold the line around this area, then we are expecting the price of Bitcoin to show this bullish movement in validating this parabolic curve scenario type of movement. But so far, you can see base 1, base 2, base 3, it is playing out perfectly. So please be careful, since the price is showing some exhaustion after reaching the key line of resistance. If the price shows further exhaustion to break out of this resistance line around 17,400, then in that case guys, we could be also failing out of this parabolic curve scenario, which could trigger another movement here to the downside like this. So please keep a close eye around 17,000 support line for the medium short term and 17,400 resistance line, because breaking that means we are easily getting gravitated around this 18,000, 17,900, 17,800 range. But losing the support which we have around 17,000 for the medium short term could trigger another sell-off, and also will clearly indicate this bullish movement was actually a fake out, and price after that is going to continue this downtrend, just like as shown here in an example, right? You can see here. So these were some of the quick update that I wanted to share with you in today's video. If you enjoyed my work, then please destroy that like button, and for those individuals watching for the first time, hit the subscribe button and the bell. Now by saying this, I'm signing out. My name is Anup. Bye bye.